Hello mga idol, it's DELTAFROST TV and welcome to my another vlog. So for today's video, we are talking about safety riding a motorcycle. So there is no denying that motorcycles are cool, fun and fuel efficient. But it's also true that riding motorcycle is more risky than driving a car. The reality is, a crash as a motorcyclist is almost 30 times more likely to be fatal than a motorist, according to the Insurance Information Institute. There are plenty of dedicated riders who are able to steer clear of incident and enjoying their bike without incident, but their success comes from following basic motorcycle safety practices to make sure that you stay on the safe side of riding. There are 10 ways to keep your rides incident free. So number 1 is gear up. Contrary to popular belief, looking cool is not the top priority when getting on your bike. No matter how hot it is outside, a t-shirt and sandal are not proper riding attire. Even jeans provide minimal protection against injury and road crash if you happen to slide. You can go for extreme protection with leathers or reinforced jacket, pants and boots. Glasses or goggles are a must if you have an open faces helmet, and to protect your hands, you should always wear gloves. In warm weather, there is specially designed gear that is intended for ventilation and cooling, and it should go without saying never ride without a DOT approved helmet. It doesn't matter if you look silly, because it will help you keep you alive. Number 2 is stay in the comfort zone. Know your abilities and make sure that neither your chosen route nor motorcycle is more than you can handle. Your bike should fit you. That means that your feet should be able to rest flat on the ground when seated, no tiptoes. And if the bike feels too heavy for you, it probably is. You want to be able to easily get on off your motorcycle, and the handlebars and controls should be easy for you to reach. The more familiar you are with your route, the easier it will be for you to focus on safety instead of not missing a turn. And if you are riding with a group, don't push yourself just to keep up with the pack. Always ride to your comfort level, not theirs. Number 3, inspect your ride. Give your bike a good once over before hitting the road. Things you should check out every time you get on your motorcycle include tire pressure, mirror and lights. Take a quick walk around your bike will give you an idea if there are any loose bolt, leak or other potential mechanical hazard. You also need to be diligent about regular care and maintenance. Don't delay fixing something that need attention. Conduct all recommended regular maintenance, including oil changes, chain and suspension adjustment, and stay on top of brake pad and tire wear. Number 4, use your head. While mirrors are there for a reason, you can solely rely on them to remain aware of what is your immediate riding space. To keep cognizant of your surroundings and your position in relationship to those around you, you need to use your head. Experienced riders Know that it's important to keep your head and eyes up while rounding corner, and that the safety way to change lane is to actual turn and look over your shoulder to make sure you are clear. You will also be able to get a feeling for whether other driver are paying attention to you. Number 5. Watch the road. As a motorcyclist, you need to pay attention to the road you are riding on. Err on the side of caution when going into curves. Be vigilant for potential gravel or other unstable road condition. Be careful when crossing railroad track because the paint can be slippery. The same goes for white lane and stoplights. Number 6. Find your happy place. One of the biggest dangers to ride is getting on your bike in the wrong state of mind. Riding angry, grousy, or distracted can be a recipe for disaster. Remember, when you are on motorcycle, you are ultimately the only one on the road looking out for you. If your mind and emotion are anywhere other than the road ahead, you are susceptible to making rookie mistake that can end in a crash, injured, or worse. Number 7. Know the forecast. Weather is regular fuel to protect driving condition, and the dangers of wet or icy road multiply when you are on two wheels. Not only do you have half the ability of a car, but the lack of a windshield and your body exposure to a driving rain add to the rest. Lack of visibility is a rider's worst nightmare, and until you've been caught on your bike in the rain, you will never understand just how much being pelted by raindrops at 50 or even 30 miles per hour can hurt. Number 8. Make sure to isn't crowd. Who doesn't want to cruise around with a hottie riding on back? But you need to make sure you are comfortable with the passenger, and also make sure that your passenger know how to do their part to make sure that ride stays safe and sexy. Something safe and sweet is ensuring your passenger has the right gear. They need a helmet, protective clothing, and the right shoes. You also need to make sure that they know what to do when you turn corners or need to stop. It might be a good idea to take a test run together in a safe environment like a parking lot before hitting the open road. So, yun mga idol, yung mga nababanggit ko ay mga paraan upang makaiwas tayo sa disgrasya or maiwasan natin yung worst na pinsala kung sakaling tayo mag-crash. Safety is our top priority habang tayo ay nagra-ride ng ating motor, kasi ang motor ay talagang napakadelikado guys. Kaya hindi dapat natin ito babaliwalain. Kaya yun guys, dito ko na lang tatapusin ang aking vlog. Pero bago ang lahat dyan, baka pwede namang makahingi ng like and share and subscribe to my channel. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyong pagkikinig at suporta. At God bless po. And peace out. Kita-kits tayo sa ating susunod na ating vlogs. And
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go,